What's going on, everyone? Andres here with another video of playing chess every single day until I'm 1500. Bullet, Blitz, and Rapid. We had a pretty solid game or set of games yesterday. Oh, opponent's playing quick, playing against the Scandinavian. Let's see if we're going to do the modern. Okay, I actually don't remember. I've done this a lot in Bullet, but I can't remember checking if what's the best move or not. But we're going to hold this. They want to come here, so we'll just do this. They'll come here. Takes. Let's just go after their queen. Takes. They gotta move the queen out, and then I will. Now we can hold the knight and still put pressure on this bishop, which gets our queen out of the way. This is held twice now, and we are going to castle opposite. So, okay, so now we play chess. Pieces are developed for the most part. Ugh, that's annoying. That is intimidating a little bit, but I do have here. That's check. This is also check right here, and then that knight's falling. So best way to get out of that is to go check, have the king move, and then attack the queen, right? Unless you block here, which I guess you can, but now I attack your queen, and this is going to be I mean, we're just delaying this attack. Gotta take that. If I go here, or I mean, this pawn's gonna fall. No, because I have to react. Go here. I think they should have came here. And this comes down. This feels good. You gotta come back here or here to hold it, and you can't. I will exchange for that and then attack the rook. That's fine with me. This looks good, right? So now we can slow down a little bit. What do we have here? We can offer a trade. We can also, I mean, we can open this up. That's a little scary. I probably should lift anyway at some point and get my pieces on. I mean, do I just lift to the 7th rank? Wait. Oh, my knight's not trapped because I can go here. So I do need to lift because that way I can defend the knight that comes back here. Because otherwise, once you go here, my knight's kind of... Yes, I need to lift so that when you move here, I can save my knight. That's okay. His bishop's better than my knight anyway. So everything's okay here. I gotta defend this pawn, trade the rooks. Because this rook would go here. Not bad. Oh, didn't want to trade. Okay, now this is held. Now we can centralize this rook. And our rooks are pretty mean. It's fine, so nothing's loose here. I can go and attack this. So I feel like my knight's gotta be the hero of the story. I can also just lift the king, do a waiting move, because if you go here. These doubled up pawns actually give me the advantage, so that's alright. I can also just go here and block it all out. But if I go here, where's this rook gonna go? My knight's here. You can't go here. You can go there, but then I can maybe get in here. I feel like my knight's gotta dance and I don't want to spend too much time thinking. If we exchange here, that's fine. That's fine. That was a much stronger piece than my knight. Start bringing the king in. I feel like I don't mind an exchange here because this is really one pawn, right? And I have an overload on this side, although he's got more pawns on the other side. Excuse me, that's probably a disgusting sound. Can't come here. I mean, I can just win a pawn, right? Do I just patrol so you can't come out this way? What's the best move here? I don't want to give you an open file. I like that I control both files. Unless you stack. But that's okay if you stack. Now I can go here. I'm just going to keep pushing. Can't hurt to push. There's nothing. This isn't not an isolated pawn. This is a pass pawn. Like, this is free. That's fine. All you want. You're just going to get in your own way. I kind of wanted to get this rook behind. But I think this is better. Not to push here. And you can go here or out for a trade. No, because I'd lose this. I'm going to go here. This is the only safe space for your rook here. I could also go here and trap because I hold this. So I can push this now. My king's nice and in the center. But there's really no checks. And then I can push and threaten this pawn. And I mean, never mind that this rook's in jail, essentially. You gotta take. I take. And I can still push. Because this is held. Held. Block this out. Gonna go back this way. Where's this rook going? Here. Here. Hello. I should win this. Yes. What? I mean, come on now. %82 accuracy, 1900, and I blundered. What did I blunder right at the beginning? What was the best move there? What did I do? Oh, I could have won a bishop. Oh, because this isn't with check, and you got. I mean, you take here, and I win here. Or what happens if you block? I take and I dislodge your king, and then this is check. That's a real problem. And you gotta. I see. Okay. Well, let's just take it from the top. Scandinavian. This is the best move, okay? That's... So I've never understood this here. What happens if you take this? Oh. Your queen's risking to get trapped. But it gives me the advantage. I don't like that. But I guess I did the wrong thing. Bishop f3 is wrong. Okay. This is also wrong. What was best? I'll attack the queen. Come back. Attack the queen. Here. Trade. Takes. Same thing. Double pawns. I can kick you. Okay. I just did. Okay. Missed that. Okay. I did a good job. What if they'd done... What if they'd done this instead of take? Oh, I win it back. I see. So it wouldn't matter. Okay. So it all went out right. And this is... I was in a pawn here. Took. And this was huge. This was definitely the best move to take because... I mean, this ruined their pawn structure that ended up becoming an important part of the game because eventually these were the pawns that won and you really had nothing to go with here. These became nothing, essentially. And it was better to come with this rook. I don't get... Just to get it in the game. Double them up. We could do this. Still available. Trade. Here. We're even. Oh, but these are so bad that he's about to take a free pawn. And we're still even. Look at that. That's how bad that is. Okay. This is a... What? Brilliant. Oh, we're past that. Rook F. Okay. Okay, best move. Best move. Good. Oh, what was the best move here? I will still lift the king. king g2 is good. Okay, but at this point, I mean, that was wrong. I wanted me to continue to put my king in, my king inside. Really know where to go with that rook. What was the best move here? Oh, to do this, to exchange this rook. And continue the... But I like that this rook stayed tied to this, because it really became the significant factor in this situation. Takes. Best move here. Definitely a good move. And then I was just gonna, you're not gonna make it. Okay. Well, that's positive. Let's go play a blitz game. Let's become the standard now. Yes, I'll take that. Queen's pawn opening, Blackmar Deemer Gambit is what I'm. Blackmar Deemer. Here. And I think this is where I go here. Offer the trade. And then go, if they ever kick this, I put my queen here. Yep. And then here we go. Because it's not really, it can't really take. I'm winning this. So now it's an actual threat, but we've essentially stopped them from castling. And I almost think that there's like a world in which I take and go check. Hold on, I take, you take, or maybe you take with a rook. I go check. Where do you go? Block with this. Is that worth considering? Takes. Say takes, check. You can't really, I guess you could block. What's my response here in castles? I mean, I gotta move this, and then if I move this, there's gonna be tempo on my queen, so this can't be a terrible move. Yeah, let me go check, because you block, or you lift. There's no way. You gotta block. This is free. But now what? This is hanging, but do I care? Hold on, what am I looking at here? Hold on, we gotta slow down. Oh no, this is a blitz game. I gotta move faster. Yeah, it's defending this. Can't castle. This is loose. This is a devastating check. This held. This held. I mean, I don't. This is nasty. This is held. Oof, almost hung queen there. I take. Oh no, there's no check there. All right, let's think about this. Well, let's just force a trade because I think I'm up, right? How did I not see that coming? I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that at all. Is there anything I could have done better there? I was totally winning. That was the blunder. What was the best move here? Oh, to push this. Check here. Here. Check. I mean, I'm winning, but it's not really clear how I'm supposed to win this. Oh, come after this. I just lifted the wrong pawn. All right, let's go through that one quick. We can be done with it. That was a mistake. What's the best move here? Oh, to just take? What? Check. Why can't you block? All right. Okay. Oh, I thought about sacking. Cause what? Ooh. I missed that. I did think about sacking, but I was so worried about my time. I basically let it come back to even at this point. I needed to, yeah. All right, lesson learned. Thanks for watching, y'all. Really appreciate it. We'll see you guys in the next episode or next video. Like and subscribe. Leave me a comment about your favorite movie or something. I don't know. Or where you're watching from. That's kind of cool. Appreciate that a lot. See you guys on the next one. Bye.